What's up, everybody? Go Big Orange, y'all. It is time. It is time for a game. I'm glad they pushed this game back to works out for our schedule. What's up, everybody? Go Big Orange. Let's go Vols tonight, baby. Let's go. We got it going in here. Tonight, the UCLA Bruins are in the house against the Tennessee Volunteers in round 2 of the NCAA tournament. And we're ready to have some fun here. The Vols... Man, oh man, a little scary last game, little scary, but we figured it out. We took care of it, took care of business against the 15 seed. But hope you guys are ready to have some fun here tonight. We're going to have a blast. And let's talk about the UCLA Bruins, our next path to the NCAA championship. We got a path, but right now we got to take care of UCLA. But let's get in the chat really quick. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. My name is CeeLo. If you're new to us, please hit that like for us. Subscribe to the channel. We are a UT channel, and we're going to hopefully follow UT all the way to the national championship as we raise those titles and cut those nets down. I feel it, y'all. I feel it tonight. I feel it tonight. But what's up, Danny? What's going on? Better drink your OJ strap-ups, UCLA. What's up, Mark? Good to see you, Steve. What's up, Kenneth Clark? Braden, what's up? How you doing? Cold Trickle in the house. What's going on? Appreciate you being here. Richard Patton says, how sweet it is. Let's go Big Orange. What's up? Braden's here. What's up, Elmer? Good to see Dallas was here just a little while ago. And everybody, thanks so much. If you're watching Ninja tonight, please say hi to us. Make sure you put Go Vols in the chat. If you're a UCLA fan, you're welcome to as well. We love to see Go Bruins in the chat. This is a fan-friendly interactive chat. We're going to have a blast tonight. We're going to have a good time watching this game. Lots of fun. Looks like not as many upsets this year. Of course, we had McNeese State take down that first round, but everybody, all the high seeds are winning here. So let's get into Go Big Orange. Charlie, let's get into it really quick because we got about 5 minutes before tip-off. I'm not sure because the game ran a little late. If not, so what's up, everybody? And let's go to the spread here. 5.5 tonight. Spread is 5.5 tonight. And Rush, vlog has moved late money on Vols. The Vegas has moved late money on the Vols. Rush. All right, there you go. Good luck from the Gators country. Patrick, hopefully we'll see you guys again soon. UCLA 5.5 spread, and the total amount of points is 131.5. So there it is. Tennessee favored 67% to 32.6. Well, where's the mouse? There it is. 37.2% for UCLA. And let's look at UCLA here and their players. And their top point getter for UCLA is Tyler Bladeau. He's a forward. He is averaging 13.5 points per game, a 49.5% from the field. And let's see here live what's going on here. And the next guy, their top rebound. So Tyler, in the game against Utah State, when they took down Utah State, he didn't really do much. He had 9 points. He had 7 rebounds, 0 assists in that win against Utah State. So why is my mouse? There we go. Back there. And then their top rebounder is Kobe Johnson, the guard. Kobe Johnson is the guard. He's averaging 6 rebounds per game, 4.2 defensive rebounds per game, and 1.8 offensive rebounds per game. And he had 8 rebounds against Utah State here in this first round of the tournament. And then their top assist guy, his name is Andrews, Dylan Andrews. He's the guard. He had 8 assists. So these guys can play. We can't be sleeping on this team tonight. We cannot be playing like we played in the last couple of games. We'll see what happens. So there it is. Robert says Ziegler and Gainey need a good night tonight. I would, if one of those two big guys like Igor or Okpara are struggling, get one of them out, put Gainey in a spot, and let's have some fun with Gainey, Ziegler, Meshack, and one of those big guys. So that's what I think should happen, but we'll see what happens. Who has the hometown advantage? They are in Lexington, so they are close to Tennessee. We'll see what happens with that. If things go down at halftime, Chase McGrath will shut up for the Vols. We'll suit up for the Vols, he says. Mary says, why can't we see the game just one here only here to tell it, because the NCAA does not allow you to show the games during these tournaments. Yes, you get to watch the games during the regular season the whole entire time, but not during the tournament. So that's where our channels have thrived, because during the season, the vlogs, the bots show those games. All right, so Tennessee, Chaz Lanier averaging 18 points per game. And let me see here. There's that. 18 points per game, 43% from the field, and 72% from the line. Their last game against the the Pups, Chaz Lanier had Tennessee. Chaz Lanier had 29 points. He was amazing from the 3-point line. 43% from the field, 72%. So Chaz Lanier, big time, 29 points. He had 1 assist, 5 rebounds. Igor Milic, he is averaging 6.8 rebounds per game, 4.9 defensive, 1.9 offensive. Milic in this game, he had 3 rebounds. Not very good, but quiet for Igor. So we have to have Igor or Okpara getting the rebounds tonight. Offensive rebounds is going to be the key. Defensive rebounds are going to be the key. We have to get the boards. We have to be strong down under the basket. We have to play good defense. We have to get the offensive rebounds. We have to get the defensive rebounds. That is their goal for these two big guys. Put it down to Okpara down front and get some points. Ziegler is the top assist guy. 7.5 assists. Ziegler, 12 assists against Wofford on Thursday. So Ziegler has to do his thing. And I believe also Gainey, as we were saying, off the bench, Gainey has to do something as well. One of those guys off the bench is going to have to come alive. It's either Dubar, it has to be Gainey, Phillips, another big guy down low. Somebody, I'm sure it's going to be Gainey, is going to have to help out. Mashak's going to have to complete his defense, but that's how it is. But Mary, you're welcome. So UCLA winning tonight, 88-78. Let's take a look here. UCLA beat Utah State in the first round. They lost to Wisconsin, one of the tournament teams, in the Big Ten tournament. USC, they beat USC, and then Northwestern and Purdue, they lost to Purdue, who looks pretty good at the tournament this year. Tennessee, their first round opponent was Wofford. They held Wofford to under 50 points. Looked a little scary there at first, but we came around. Lost to Florida in the SEC championship game, beat the number 1 team in the country, Auburn, and then Texas, and beat South Carolina. So we are on a roll, but let's take a look here. The top 10 here, the last top 10 games for both teams before we make some decisions here. Sky Clark averages 1.3, made 3-pointers per game for the Bruins, scoring 8.2 points. We even talked about him while shooting 38.9% beyond the arc. Tyler Bonneau is shooting 47%. So last 10 games for the Volunteers, 8-2, 76%, 29.2 rebounds, 14.8 assists, 5.8 steals, and 4.1 blocks per game for the Vols. They're shooting 46% in the last 10 games, and their opponents, they're averaging 70 points per game. So that has come up in the last couple. We were averaging around 59 to 60 points per game. So it is up now to 70s the last 10 games, but we have played top-notch teams. The Bruins, 6-4, averaging 72.9 points per game here in those last 10 games for the Bruins. They're averaging 31 rebounds. We got to stop that. 18.4 assists, 7.0 steals, and 3.8 blocks per game. They're shooting 46% from the field, and their opponents are averaging 67.1 points per game. So there is, let me see your predictions. I'm going to go tonight, Tennessee. I'm going to go Tennessee 70, UCLA 65. Tennessee 70, UCLA 65. Andrew Ford, what's going on? What's up, Seahawks? Here comes the spamming guys. What's up, Lou? Says LSU 72, Tennessee 70. UCLA 60, Tennessee 75. 68-62 Vols. Mark says, anybody else get your predictions in here? This is going to be an awesome game. Can't wait to call this thing. I hope you guys are ready to have some fun here on our channel. My name is CeeLo. We've been doing Tennessee basketball all season long, and we're ready to have some fun. Tennessee 77, UCLA 69. Richard, anybody else? Any UCLA fans in the house? 62, 72, 68. Nicholas, thank you for your prediction. Who does the winner get? I'll have to look at that. UCLA 74-71. Big Gator fan. Hey, there you go. He wants the Vols out of this tournament. He doesn't want the Vols another shot at Florida. 100-0. Cold. Gotta say UCLA. Sorry, CeeLo. Oh, that's all right, you Suzanne. I know you're out there. So just hope that this isn't the last game for Ziegler. Yeah, right. So we got some big seniors on this team. Ziegler, Milich, big all Ziegler. Lanier, I think Lanier, is he a senior? I can't remember if Lanier is a senior or not. Say 87-78 UCLA. Kenneth Clark going 100-0 Vols. Okay. Florida ain't worried about UT. Okay. Big Gator fan. Okay. All right, see you. That's all right. He's confident. Hey, you were the SEC champion. You're #1 seed in the tournament. You look pretty good in your first game. You got to worry about UConn tomorrow. But we'll be doing the UConn game tomorrow right here on our channel, so make sure you're ready for that. That'll be up later on tonight. 71-69 in overtime, Charlie says. 71-69 in overtime. I'd love for this to go overtime. BYU 49, Wisconsin 40. Yeah, I had Wisconsin going pretty far, so a lot of bracket busters on my bracket for sure. But play ball. Let's go. Let's have some fun here tonight. Hope you're ready to have some fun with me too. Let me go over here. And this. Play ball. All right, so you guys, you got your predictions in? Wisconsin. And we're ready to have some fun. I'm ready to have a good time. Go Big Orange, Aura. Yes, sir. But give me your prediction. Who is going to have to show up? Do you guys agree with me about Milich or Akpara or about Gainey? Who do you think is going to be the star of this show if Lanier can't get it going from the three? Someone has to step up. Was hoping Auburn would lose. Yeah, almost. They almost did. They almost did. We got the race on the channel tomorrow. Yeah, we got the big race on there tomorrow. That should be fun too. So let me get here. Sports. March Madness. Where is it? Why isn't it loading? Hope Igor steps up today. Also, too, Billixby. But the SEC's not doing well. No, but that's always been the go-to here. Like they've always had that too. They've always the team that had the division that always has the most teams. They never survive. But Gainey off the bench, Mark says Tennessee 68, UCLA 60. Robert, thanks for the prediction, Robert. But we're ready to have some fun. Oregon over Arizona. I got Oregon too. I like Oregon. I got one where Oregon goes to the Final Four. Granny T, go Vols. Go Vols. What's up, Tiff? Good to see you. Granny T's to go Vols. Big Orange on top. Igor needs to step it up. You're right, too. 52-45 BYU. Big Orange, big Gator fan. Is that like for us trying to get to 100 likes as well? I haven't got this up yet. 1 second, y'all. And we got our emojis for the game too, guys. So if you're a member, you get to access those emojis. If you haven't had the emojis yet, please let us know. You can sign up and be a member. All right, there's that. 35th like. Let's go to 50, y'all. Let's go Vols. Shane, good to see you. I think the winner gets Kentucky or Illinois. Oh yeah, another. We want Kentucky. We want Kentucky. All that trash they talked on us. We want Kentucky, y'all. We want Kentucky. But we got to get past this first. Either way, we beat UCLA in a buzzer beater. We'd love another rematch for them. You know the NCAA did that too as well. You slay points in the paint. Yeah, they have a lot. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Let's go Vols, KFB. Good to see you, man. Will you make the star of the game, CeeLo? How about that? That's right. Auburn wins, so I say go Vols, Braden. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. 10 AC Vol 44. Do we? I think we do. I think we're going to win tonight. I have a feeling. Defense is going to step it up. UCLA hasn't seen this SEC defense yet. It was a good race. It was a good race. My bracket got mixed up when Clemson. A lot of people's bracket got mixed up with Clemson, for sure. All right, there's that. More. Second only meeting for UCLA and Tennessee. Wonder who won the last one. Chattanooga wins today over Dayton. Chat. Appreciate you being here. Hit that like for us. Try to get the 50 likes. In a perfect world, both Wisconsin and BYU would lose. Let them just fight themselves through the 20 overtimes. That's right. And Drake. Yeah, I had Drake going far too. I like that defense they had, but I guess that doesn't really matter. UCLA. 4 minutes till tip off, y'all. 4 minutes till tip off. Do we want Kentucky if we slip up or rather lose to anyone but Kentucky? Drew, like you don't want to get swept by Kentucky 3 games in a row and for them to knock us out of the tournament. That is for sure something that we don't want to happen. But I mean, you want that, you want to come ready for that. You want that to look forward to. You want to take on Kentucky, but we got to get past this game first. We can't look at who we're going to play next because that will make us lose as well. Ray Mears was coach. Don't remember the score. As a Gator fan, I'm only worried about Duke, but a little bit about UConn. A little bit. UConn can turn it on when they want to, but UConn can turn it on. You're right about that. Don't look past today. Right. We cannot look past today. We have to play right here first. We got to play right here. Go Vols. What's up, Z Patch? Good to see you as well. This is a fan-friendly interactive chat. If you are a UCLA fan, make sure you're saying hi in the chat too. We would love for you guys to be here. 171 of us here. I love to have more friends talking in the chat. It helps out the algorithm. It helps it going, and we have a great time in our chat too. So one thing about the scoreboard here, the scoreboard up here, it will be a little faster than my call of the game. I can't do nothing about that, but people would rather see it live than me call it. So we'll be a little behind that, but hopefully it won't be too far behind like it was the other day. But that's our only thing. We're going to have a good time. We got our predictions in. We're ready to have some fun here. James Morgan, our tips, shame, UCLA. Shame. All right. Let's see here. Two teams from the Mountain West Conference are still alive. Isn't that crazy, Byron? UCLA players are going to be tired. They are not used to being on a late night. Well, actually, this is just a perfect timing for them. This is about where they are on their schedule. So what's up, bots? Good to see you, bots. I need a mod. Help us out. Thank you so much, Cole. Appreciate that. Got to stick with my West Coast people. All right. Why did Georgia make the dance? Yeah, they did get beat bad. They drove the worst pick in Gonzaga, and I like Gonzaga. I got Gonzaga going to the Final Four. 3 to 50. I have in one of my brackets. I got them going to the Final Four. Paul says, "Hi, CeeLo. I'm a UCLA fan. Go Bruins." Hey, Paul. Welcome in. Good to see you. Make sure you're rooting them on. Oh, it's okay. Pass. No worries. I just won't be able to delete them. If at least we'll make sure there's somebody here to delete them. So we're just waiting on tip off here. But thank you guys. 200 in the house for this basketball game. We're ready to have some fun. Jay is our sour grapes because IU didn't make it. Womp womp. Travis says Tennessee, go Vols, baby. Lou, boogity, boogity, boogie. Let's go bouncing, boys. I'm here to keep the RPMs up. That's right. Keep that algorithm going. All right. Can they shut down Chaz Lanier? That's the question. Can they take the rebounds away from Igor? Florida had a great chance doing that to us. They took away Lanier. They took away Igor. Can this UCLA team do the same here at Rupp Arena? It's almost going to be like a home team because there's a lot of orange in the house tonight here at Rupp Arena. I think Tennessee's a better team than UCLA, and it's SEC. Go Gators, Big Gator says. Good to have you here, Big Gator fan. Houston up 12 points on Gonzaga, 18 minutes remaining. I really didn't believe in Houston, but then I should have looked at their stats that they probably one of the best defenses in the country, better than Tennessee. You can't wait for baseball season to start. Go Dodgers. Yeah, we'll be doing some baseball too. Braves, Dodgers, the second half of the second week, start of the season. So Igor will have a night. He's got to. Long as he stays away from the three. I do not need Igor to shoot the three here. But welcome in, everybody. If you're a UCLA fan or you are here, welcome in. All right. That, oh man, I forgot to do the other one here. All right. Here we go.
How about that? Here's Tennessee clad in white with the orange lettering and numerals, and UCLA clad in blue with the gold numerals, white lettering, UCLA caps across the chest. Time for the opening tip, sponsored by AutoZone. Free battery testing, free battery charging, and replacement batteries that fit your.
All right, here we go, y'all. And Tennessee wins the tip. Here goes Tennessee. Ziegler going right to left. All white, orange stripe. Tennessee Volunteers. Lanier with the ball. Back to Ziegler. Ziegler, bottom of the baseline. Tack to the top of the tip. You got Milic, Lanier, Meshack, Akpara. Big shot. Meshack getting in there. And it's going to be Tennessee ball. Is off of UCLA. Tennessee ball here. Thanks for being here, y'all. We appreciate you.
Tournament for a 27th time, their 7th straight, the longest run in program history, trying to make it a program record 3 straight journeys to the Sweet 16.
All right. Quick shot up. Foul on UCLA already. Sky Clark. Foul on Sky Clark. Tennessee's had the ball here for 2 possessions here already. Hit that like for us, trying to get to 60 likes. That's our next goal, 60 likes. All right, inbound here to Ziegler. Ziegler to Lanier. Lanier top of the baseline. He brings it back out to Meshack, back to Milic. Igor hands it off to Lanier. He comes back to the point. Back to Ziegler. Ziegler goes to the top of the baseline. He goes to the basket, stops, back out to Igor. Fakes the 3. Igor looking for the 3. No, he can't get it in. Here's Akpara. Akpara, hook, good. Let's go, Akpara. 2-0. Akpara. The question is, did he get it off before the shot clock? Draw fouls, penetrate the basket less. Seal giving away merch tonight? Not tonight. Tomorrow, we have a giveaway tomorrow. All right. So they're looking at the Dr. Hooker, the score. They're looking at to see if the shot clock violet was off to 0 before he put it up. So BYU's up on Wisconsin 56-51. Houston's up on Gonzaga 43-34. Akpara did not get the shot off. So it is still 0-0 score with 19 to go. All right, inbound here to UCLA. They're trying hard to get it in. All right, inbound here, walking it up is UCLA. And that ball is Tucker Anderson. Tucker all the way down to the basket. And he loses the ball, but I think he got fouled. Meshack on the foul, the first foul. Meshack with the first personal foul for him. Can't watch this, sorry. Too nervous. But I clicked the like. Put a watch later. Awesome L hitting. It's crazy, buddy. Thanks for being here. Inbound, quick shot for 3. In and out. Brick for UCLA. Rebound. And in and out again. And there's another foul. Who's it going to be now? They're going to be Akpara. Akpara's foul. So Meshack's got 1. Akpara's got 1. Inbound here to UCLA. Back out in the paint. Shot up and rebound and another foul. This foul is going to be on Tyler Eric Daly Jr. Eric Daly Jr. It's 2-0, 0-0 still. What's going on here?
Down the stretch, Eric Daly Jr. to be able to provide some offense. He's averaging 12 points on the year, shooting 40%.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us here tonight. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. All right, inbound here. Ziegler down to the bottom of the baseline. Now Milic. Milic back out to Meshack. Meshack, top of the point. He hands it to Lanier. Lanier tried for the three inside Okpara. They swallow him. And it's going to be UCLA ball. Jump ball, UCLA ball now. This is going to be an ugly game. Yep. A little sloppy. Yep. All right, here comes Tucker Anderson with the ball. UCLA all in blue with the gold trim saying UCLA. Inside three for the top of the baseline. Big three for UCLA. It's 3-0. Who was that? Bladeau. We talked about him being their top guy or rebounding guy. Lanier back to the bottom. Ziegler at the bottom of the baseline. It's 3-0. UCLA inside to Okpara. He goes up and he gets fouled. And that's going to be second foul on Daly already. He's going to have to come out. 2 fouls already on Daly, one of their big guys. Second foul already on Daly. Watching the Vols game reminds me of my favorite driver driving to win the championship. So Okpara going to the line here to shoot 2. And 2-1. The bottom of the first. Okpara with the free throw. 17:49 to go here.
Gain a winning edge for your business with Grainger and fast delivery of industrial grade supplies to help keep your operations going when you call 1-800-GRAINGER or clickgrainger.com. Sub Adai Mara is in the 7'3" sophomore second free.
All right, inbound UCLA. 3-2 is the score. Jay made a mint chocolate milkshake to wash down his vegetables. There you go. UCLA ball, top of the baseline. There's Tucker Anderson, backs it in to Bladeau. Brings it up 3, and that's a 2. It's another 3. That was 55. Who was that? Or 22. Templin. Templin with the big 3. It's 6-2. 6-2. Okpara back to Lanier. Back to Zig. Back to Milic. To the bottom of the baseline. Back to Zig. Zig calls Okpara out for the screen. Ziegler goes into the shot. He's in the clock. Back outside to Lanier. To the top of the baseline. Back to Ziegler. 5 seconds on the shot clock. You got to shoot it. Ziegler going to the basket. Throws it up. A foul again on UCLA. This one's going to be... Who's the foul going to be on? Oh, Ziegler gets the foul. Thank goodness. It was 55. I guess he didn't play in that first round game because I don't see a 55 on my mark. 6'3" Clark now. He is fouled. So he's coming off. So 2 big guys for UCLA here off the courts, which is good. All right, 6-4 is the score. 6-4 is the score. Here comes UCLA. Top of the point. Tucker Anderson looking underneath the basket. Throws it up. Good. UCLA, 8-4 is the score. 8-4 is the score. I'm glad they're fouling more than Draymond Green. UCLA Lanier. That's Gainey actually to Ziegler. Hit the outside of the rim and out of bounds. 8-4 is the score. 8-4. Win or lose, are you going to stream tomorrow? Yes, I'm planning to do the Florida UConn game if I can. Baseline getting in. Phillips out there now. Phillips, Gainey, Ziegler, Lanier, and Milic. Milic to the top of the baseline. Milic to the basket. He misses the dunk. Here comes UCLA. UCLA, big 3. In and out. Rebound is Lanier. Lanier back down to the basket. Here we go. Lanier up and around. Inside to Phillips. Ziegler. Good. No. Can't land the three. Phillips with the big offensive rebound. Lanier three. There we go. Let's go, Lanier. Big three. There you go, Lanier. 8-7 is the score. UCLA. Leno. Back out. 15. Mars. Back to Andrews. Back inside. 0 Johnson. Back to Clark. That's Mars. And there's going to be a foul? There's going to be official TV timeout. Cade Phillips with the foul. But it's a good one already. Cheap foul, he calls it. Thank you guys for being here. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, y'all, as we were having a good time here on our channel. 58 likes, trying to get to 70 likes on our channel here. 70 likes here tonight. Tennessee versus UCLA. In here first, whoever wins is going to play Kentucky or Illinois on Friday. They're going to be playing on Friday, not Thursday. Taterhead says he didn't even foul him. They called that because he's 7 feet. 5-cent foul. 15 is tall for UCLA. Yeah, 15. His name is Ade Mars. Ade Mara. Sorry, Ade Mara is his name. Kobe Johnson is 0. Tyler Bladeau is 34. Dylan Andrews is 2. Sky Clark is 55. Eric Daly, he's got 2 fouls already. He's at number 3. Ade Mara is 15. And Sebastian Mack is number 12. How tall is he? I don't know. I'll have to look that up. But right now, Tennessee shooting 36%. No, is that 16%? Oh my gosh. 16% for the field, where UCLA is hitting 50% of their shots here. 33% from the 3 and 50% for UCLA. 2 turnovers already for Tennessee and 6 rebounds. So that's at least going somewhere. 6 rebounds at least. But thank you guys. Hit that like for us. Trying to get to 100 likes here tonight on our channel, as we've been bringing you all of the Tennessee games all season long. So get my sub count up here. What's going on? Play-by-play. I'm trying to do my own. Trying to do my play-by-play. You can check out my man Play-by-Play with JJ. He does a great job. If you like Philadelphia sports, check out JJ. He does a great job. He does Phillies. He's doing Sixers, though he's not really too happy with the Sixers right now. But make sure you check him out. What's up, JJ? Good to see you, buddy. All right. What was that? Thanks for the subs. Let me get that. All right. Pure Adrenaline Sports as well, if you like Mets. All our boys, our baseball boys, are getting ready back together. All right. Big Ten, 10-0 over record right now. Purdue, Michigan advanced to the Sweet 16. The top 4 seeds are 19-2 overall record, 16-0 record in the round of 64. So baseball Vols took series win over Alabama. There you go. All right, here we go. Inbound here. Bruin ball, front court. Inbound UCLA. Big 3 for UCLA. The big man brick it out. Phillips gets a hand on it. Is that going to be another foul? The foul on Mars, the big guy, the 15. And we just got done talking to him. He's huge. You are right about that, Gator. He's huge, man. Already looks spent. Yeah, they do. They look tired. All right, Ziegler with the ball. Back out to Gainey. Gainey at the point. Ziegler at the point. Ziegler hands it out to Gainey. The Ziegler, Milic at the point. Gainey fakes the 3. Back out to Ziegler, top of the baseline. Ziegler goes to the basket. Looking out, finds Milic 3. Oh, he should have shot it. Milic goes to the basket. He tries to give it to Phillips. And he out of bounds. He should have shot it. Preds 5, Leafs 2. Wow. Boo. So 10 points in the first round for Mara. 6 rebounds, 5 blocks. So the ball went out of UCLA's hands. Milic gets it into Phillips. He gives it quickly to Gainey. Gainey goes to the basket. Jumper. Brick. Rebound. Here you go. Got the rebound. That's better. Lanier. Back to Milic. Milic to the bottom of the baseline. Back to Gainey. Gainey 3. Brick. Rebound UCLA. All right. Johnson comes up. He gives it to Andrews. Andrews back out. Andrews, top of the baseline. He gives it to 0-0. I think that's 0-0. That's Clark. And there's a good shot. Who was that? That was Mara. Mara with it. Here comes Ziegler. Back down. 10-7 to score for UCLA. 10-7. Ziegler. Back into Lanier. Jumper. Brick. Rebounds Milic. And there it is. Good offensive rebounds. Like I said, we needed to have good offensive rebounds for Milic. Mountain Man, Danny. Tennessee is organized, Tiff says. UCLA tried to get it in, and Ziegler got a hand on it. Out of bounds. Let's go, Tennessee. What's going on? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. All right, here we go. Inside. And that's going to be a foul. It's going to be Tennessee ball. Off of UCLA on that shot. Tennessee ball. All right. And they're just missing them here early. And against Tennessee, whenever you get a clean look, 10-9. Josh C, what is even the point of streaming the game if no one can watch it? What a waste of time and bandwidth. Josh, talk to the UCLA, talk to NCAA. Go talk to them first. All right. Tried to get it to Phillips down low. It didn't work, but 320 people in here watching it. I guess they don't care. Here we go. UCLA ball. They get it inside. UCLA backing it in. Shoots it over a hook. Good. Tennessee gonna crush it. $20 super chat. Thank you, sir. Tennessee gonna crush it. Thank you. Tell everybody. We are thankful. Lanier back underneath the basket. He brings it back out to the top of the point. Gives it to Milic. Milic hangs it to Gainey. Gainey looking. He gives it to Milic. Milic back out to Gainey. 9 on the shot clock. Lanier. 7 on the shot clock. Lanier. Jumper 3. Good. There it is. Lanier with another 3. Tennessee 3. Let's go. 2 for 5 from the field for Lanier. 6 points. Here comes UCLA. Andrews. Andrews walking it up. Back out to the big guy, Mara. Hands it back to Andrews. Andrews goes to the basket. Jumper. And Ziegler got a hand on that. Milic with the rebound. Here comes Lanier. Lanier walking it down. Lanier, half court. Back to the point. Hands it for Milic at the top of the baseline. Outside the bottom of the baseline. Gainey. Missed the 3. Rebound, UCLA. All right, here comes slowly now UCLA trying to slow the pace of this game. All tied at 12. Another $20 super chat. Tennessee, let's go, baby. Everybody tell Weir, thank you so much. Thank you. Inside, out of bounds. Out of bounds. Let's go. Out of bounds, and there's a TV timeout. TV timeout here on the channel as we're under 12. TV timeout. UCLA playing crappy, but 3 turnovers for Tennessee, though. 1 for UCLA, and Tennessee's field goal percentage slowly increasing to 25%. Lanier already starting it. Lanier 6 points, 2 for 2 from the 3-point line. He's 2 for 5 from the field. Milic has got 2 rebounds. Okpara's got 1, so we got to keep the rebounds going. And a couple more offensive. Mad Steve says, Vols family here. Keith B, are we going to miss every shot we take? Exactly, Keith. It's been kind of crappy. If we can get them going here, we get it going. That'll be the key. If we can get it going. But thanks, y'all, for hanging out. 30 likes to 100. Help us get to 100 likes. Thanks for the super chat, Weir. We appreciate you. Go Vols, y'all. Go Vols. We're another $1 super chat sticker 20. Thank you so much. Let's go. Super chat, another one, $1. Thank you. Where are you from? Knoxville. Can we actually pass it to the wide open person, please? Andrew says. Les says, hope they foul out the tall goon so our inside game is so active. Exactly. They got 2 fouls already on Clark and 2 fouls on Daly already. So 2 big guys already in foul trouble, which is good for us. How many TV timeouts are in the game? I think they do one at 1 under 12, 1 under 8, 1 under 5 are the official TV timeouts. So 25 likes from 100. Jason says Vol love from Montana. Vols are all over the country. We love to see those the orange. Everybody wearing orange tonight. If you're a big orange fan, are you wearing your orange tonight? Are you been wearing your orange all weekend? Let me see if you're wearing your orange here today, as I got it going on. Yes, he's from Knoxville, K-Town. Go Braves. Big Gator fan. I'm a big Braves fan. So if you like hanging out with Braves, we'll be doing those pretty soon. Braves, Gator fan. We do Braves baseball in 3D. If you like 3D, we're doing Major League Baseball in 3D. You won't take your orange shirt off? I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm wearing my Gator blue and orange. Big Gator fan says. All right. Final 4. Women's Final Four is on April 4th and 6th. Vodka and orange juice. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subs. Hit that sub up right here, y'all. Sub it up right here. Help us get to 200 tonight. 31,200. Thank you, Eddie, for subbing up. Thank you so much, Eddie. Appreciate it. I'm pulling for the SEC. So let's see. Kyle the third subbing in for UCLA. Stefanik and Mara and Johnson are subbing out for UCLA. Braves in that 3D was pretty cool. Yeah, it's going to be good. We did it all last year, so check it out. But thanks for the subs, y'all. Appreciate you being here. Lanier on the bench. See what we can do without Lanier. Gainey needs to lock it in. He needs to become a man. All right, Phillips gets it out to Ziegler. Ziegler back to Meshack, back to Zig. He crosses half court, gives it to Gainey. Back to Ziegler. You got Ziegler, Gainey, Phillips, Meshack, Okpara on the court. Gainey back to Meshack, top of the point. Back inside to Phillips. Phillips goes to the basket, shoots it up. And good. There you go, Phillips. Phillips, big guy, Phillips. Let's go, sir. That's what we need in the paint. If you do a Gator chomp. That's funny. Maybe tomorrow. Here we go. UCLA back. Fakes the 3. Back to the bottom of the baseline is UCLA. The Bruins trying to get a lead here. 14-12. They need a 3 to take the lead. Here we go. Inside to Bladeau. Bladeau spins. Jumper over. Hook. Good. Bladeau with the big hook. And it is 14-all. Here comes Ziegler quickly down the court. Ziegler back out. Ziegler making his stuff to the point. He hands Meshack at the point. Meshack stops. Gainey falls down over there. Is that going to be a foul on Bladeau? Gainey falls down. Go Big Orange. Jack, good to see you as well. Appreciate you being here. Jack says GBO. GBO in the chat, y'all. GBO in the chat if you're a big Orange fan. Meshack gets it into Phillips. Back to Meshack. He goes to the top of the point. Here we go. Meshack looking. He hands it to Ziegler. Ziegler passes to Okpara. Okpara comes out for the screen. He gives it back to Okpara. Gives it to Gainey. Gainey gives back to Ziegler on the outside of the baseline. 3. Good. Nothing but net for the captain. Ziegler with the big 3. Tennessee 3. 17-14 is the score. Ziegler with 5 points. Here comes Andrews to the basket. He gets it back out. 3 for UCLA. Brick. And Meshack missed the layup or the rebound. Andrews throws it again. 3. Another brick. Another rebound for 34. Bladeau. And they're going to start it over again. Reset on the clock. Andrews with the ball. Got to get those rebounds, man. Got to get them. Can't let him have 3 attempts here to score. Back to Bladeau. Bladeau against Okpara. This is going to be the battle. Okpara all over Bladeau. Then there's Meshack trying to get trying to get in there, double teaming on the big man. Let's go. Meshack fired up. Meshack fired up, and a shot clock violation for UCLA. UCA is taller than I thought. Eating Stubbs chips. They're orange. What happened to my pom-poms? I got right here. Pom-poms. All right, Ziegler. Back here to Phillips. Phillips, back to Okpara. Okpara to Ziegler. Okpara goes in. They followed right with him. Ziegler spins around, loses the ball. The ball's on the ground. He finally gets it away, gives it back to Okpara. Okpara gets to the Lanier. Lanier, 7 on the shot clock. Lanier, he needs to shoot it. Lanier looking, jumper. Brick. Rebound, UCLA. Here comes Andrews, walking it down the court. Andrews, top of the point. Go Mox. Andrews back to the top of the UCLA, back to the point. 10. Stefanik inside. He goes up for the shot. He gets fouled by Phillips. That is, who is that? Kyle the third underneath the basket. Phillips gets the foul, and that's going to be second foul on Cade Phillips already. I said, bring your bigs. You did. Z for 3, Jack. Go Vols, baby. Win the series against Bama today, and now let's make it to the Sweet 16. That's right, Vol for life, 98. Who's going to win the race tomorrow? No, we'll see. We'll see. All right, to the line is William Kyle the third. He's going to go up for the free throw. 17-14 is the score. He misses the free throw. Got to hit your free throws, UCLA. Thanks, guys, for being here today. We thank you so much. Here we go. Up for the free throw. Is good. He hit that second one. It is 17-15 is the score. 17-15 for Tennessee lead by 2. And Kyle's going to come off the court. Kyle's going to come off the court. Here comes Ziegler walking it down the court. Houston up on Gonzaga 60-51. BYU up on Wisconsin 82-71. Lanier back to Dubar now out there. Dubar back to Ziegler. Ziegler hands it off. Ziegler, he looking, comes out. Parr comes out for the block. Ziegler trapped in between 3 big guys. Meshack hands out to Dubar. Air ball. And Parr gets the rebound though. But it's going to be shot clock violation on the Vols. A turnover. We can't leave out Doritos, Cheez-Its, and Goldfish. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the likes and all that. We're trying to get to 100 likes. There's 300 of us here. Help us get over 100 likes. Let's go. Get them up, y'all. Hit that sub, too, right here. Hit that sub. UCLA back out. Mac with the ball. Mac looking. Goes to shoot. Attempted to shoot a 3. He shoots it down. Back to Stefanik. Back to Mara. Back to Andrews. Andrews inside to Mara. And good. And that's going to be a foul on Tennessee. Jordan Gainey's going to be subbed in. So Mara gets the shot and the 3-point play coming up here on a free throw. The foul is going to be on Meshack. Meshack now with 2 fouls. 2 fouls on Meshack. 15 is tall, he says. I hit the like. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Trying to get to 100 likes, y'all. Help us out. 17 all up and good. All right. This is going to be a long night if we don't drive the ball to get the fouls. 8:11 to go here in this first half. It's 18-17. Dubar hands it to Gainey. Gainey's going to walk it up. No points in the last 2 minutes for the Vols. Got to get going here. Dubar comes out for the screen. He hands it back to Dubar. Gainey to Dubar. Back to Lanier. Lanier, 15 seconds on the shot clock. Lanier back. Okpara comes out for the screen. They're blocking Lanier. Can't get nothing. Back to the Gainey. Jumper. Brick. Can't hit a basket. And there's a UCLA with the rebound. With Bladeau. And now UCLA with the ball. Top of the point. UCLA looking. Tried to get it out. Back inside to the big guy, 34, Bladeau. Bladeau on Dubar. Dubar on Bladeau. Shoots it up. And good off the backboard. UCLA now takes the lead. It's 20-17. Tennessee has not scored yet. Dubar back out. Meshack with the top of the point. Meshack looking. Meshack looking here. Meshack back out to Dubar. Dubar. Lanier takes it. 12 seconds on the shot clock. He goes to the baseline and rejected by Mara. Mara rejected him. These big guys are hard, dude. All right, UCLA ball. Tennessee will probably lose this game. Rachel and a brick for UCLA. Rebound Lanier. Lanier walking it up. Half court, 6:39 to go in the half. Meshack back to the Vols are in a scoreless drought of 4 minutes. Gainey with the ball. We got to score here. Got to do something. Just take it to the basket. Gainey back out, and there's a foul. An official TV timeout under 8. We're already in the bonus. Thanks for being here, y'all, tonight. Hit that like for us. Hit the subscribe. We're at 87 likes, trying to get to 100 likes. Truck month is a big lie. Let's see here on our player stats here. Lanier with 6. Ziegler with 5. Milic with 2. Akpar with 2. And Meshack with none. And 2 personal fouls already on Meshack. I think we need to have Ziegler go to the basket and cause a foul here. We got to get these big guys off the court. They're huge. When Ziegler goes inside, they have 2 big guys that surround him, and he can't go anywhere. That was Chewy Truck on your screen. Chewy Truck. I agreed. Les says agreed. We got to go in and get these guys fouled because they're going to foul you. They're big enough. Unless the refs do the whole Edie thing. Remember last year during the grade 8, Elite 8 game, we couldn't get a foul for nothing. They kept on calling it on us, and Edie got away with everything. So hopefully that doesn't happen here. Hopefully it doesn't happen here. I didn't think Purdue would be this good in the tournament without Edie, but they're doing pretty good. Their coach knows how to coach. We needed 10 subs to 100. Oh, I haven't looked at the subs. Let's see. Where's my... Awesome. Thank you guys for the subs. I had to update it. Thank you guys. We're trying to get to 31,200. Help us out. Help us out. 2017 Rachel. 41% for UCLA for the field. Only 26% for Tennessee. 4 turnovers for the Vols. Oh, I know. They should have been ashamed. It was ridiculous. It's probably one of our biggest basketball streams we ever had. We had like 5,000 people in the chat. It was nuts. Oh, I gotta get my charger. Okay. Let go, UCLA. Keep pushing. Joseph, what's going on? Good to see you. Auburn, ask Barkley. Thank you for the sub, River Bandit 79. Thank you so much. Thank you, River Bandit. Let's go, UCLA. Keep pushing. 92 on the Let's Go Vols button. Thank you so much. 95 likes. You're almost at 100. Appreciate it. Tennessee is faster. They just need to play Frogger and weave out of the traffic. I just think we need to get these big guys fouled. We need to get Bladeau and Mara fouled out. We need to get high fouls on these guys. Mara is just so big. And Bladeau is big too. We can get both of them in there. Thank you for doing what you're doing, brother. Thank you, River Bandit. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. All right, Gainey's going to go to the line here. He's going to shoot. Big man, long arms. You're right. Gainey. And he missed the free throw. Tennessee's in the bonus. It was a 1-1. At least we got the rebound. It got bounced back to Ziegler. Ziegler top of the point. 6:19 to go. 20-17. Ziegler to Okpara. There we go. There it is. Okpara with a big slamma jamma. Ziegler to Okpara underneath. 6:06 to go. Here we go. Full court press for Tennessee. That caused the turnover. Milic back to Gainey. Gainey throws it up. And good. Gainey. There you go. Full court press made the turnover. UCLA was shocked by it. And they fell for it. Here comes the full court press again. Inside. And there's another turnover. But it goes to UCLA off of Okpara's hand. They came out with full court press. UCLA did not expect it at all, I don't think. Tennessee came out full court press. Tennessee just has to play better on offense. They do. All right, here we go. Mara hands it to Andrews. Andrews walking it up. Ziegler on Andrews. Here we go. Andrews calling it out. He brings it into Mara. Okpara on Amara. Okpara on him. Mara throws it out. 3. Good. Mara to Perry for the big 3 on the top of the baseline. Dragged him out. He was wide open up there. 23-21. Lanier to the top of the baseline. Fake the 3 for Ziegler at the point. He gives it to Milic. Milic to the top of the baseline. Milic tries to get to Okpara. He lost the ball. Turnover. Mara's got the ball. He hands it to Andrews. Andrews walking it up. Andrews, and there's another turnover, but it's off of, no, it's a Milic foul. Igor fouls. Gainey was not playing good defense on that 3-point shot. Tennessee just has to play better on offense, Rachel says. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Inbound. 3-point for Milic. Or no, Bladeau, and he missed. Rebound. Here comes Lanier. Lanier walking it up. Lanier back around to Gainey. Gainey back around to the top of the point. Okpara comes out for the screen. He gives back to Milic. Fakes the 3. He tries to get into Okpara. Here we go. Okpara. Jumper over Mara. Brick. Rebound UCLA. Kelly with the Perry with the rebound. He gives it to Andrews. Andrews walks it up. Andrews looking. Top of the baseline. The 2 big guys, Mara and Okpara out there. Okpara comes back. And Mara. There's in the paint. Mara blocks. Yeah, here you go, Okpara. He wins that one. But it looks like Okpara got hurt there. Is he okay? Yeah, he's all right. That battle between Okpara and Mara is going to be a good one tonight. Ziegler back to Lanier, back to Milic, wide open, and he missed the big slam on the wide open shot. Here comes UCLA. UCLA back to Bladeau. Gainey on Bladeau is a mismatch. That can't happen. And how is that? Is that an offensive foul? How is that not an offensive foul? He basically manhandled him. And Mara got his hand on that slam. That's why Milic lost that. My gosh. It's over with Wisconsin. Oh, man, they lose too. Les says, I'm surprised the refs aren't calling fouls on the Vols during TV timeouts. I mean, I don't know how they cannot have Gainey guarding Bladeau. That is a mismatch in itself. We cannot have Gainey guarding him. He's gonna take advantage of that all day, and he just did in the paint. He pretty much just shouldered Gainey, and Gainey went flying, and they did not call an offensive foul on that. That should have been an offensive foul right away. But TV timeout, the foul is gonna be on Jordan Gainey. How? I have no clue. So official TV timeout under 5, 3:55 to go here. 23-21 UCLA. It's a low scoring game. Both teams have good defense here. Been sloppy though. Tennessee with 5 turnovers. 5 turnovers for Tennessee. Only 3 for UCLA. Uh-oh. Sorry about that, y'all. I hit my I hit the wrong button. Watching the game on HBO. Horrible officiating, Knox Mason says. True that. Here's our 100 likes. Thank you guys for getting us to 100 likes tonight. We appreciate you. I need UCLA over 60 points and Tennessee over 65. Point spread in this game was 2.5. And now the total under is 127. It was 133. You so much touch that footer and he gets the free throw. It's like Edie all over again. Yeah, you touch that 7-footer, it's like Edie all over again. Zig called for foul during the timeout. Illegal chair straddle. Yep. Crazy. All right, let's see what we can do here. More juice. But we got it. We got to fix this matchup with Badeau and Gainey. That's just not going to work. Gainey's too small. (23-21) here. All right. Hope you brought your Wheaties. Just took the game on the under 126.5. All right. Yeah, I think so too. I don't think it's going to go anywhere than that. All right, Badeau with the free throw. Rick misses the free throw. Take that. Badeau with the missed free throw. Milic hasn't been playing good of late. Yeah, you're right. He has not. Badeau misses both free throws. Gainey with the rebound. There you go, son. All right, Ziegler walks it up. 3:50 on the clock. 23 on the shot clock. Ziegler goes to the top of the baseline. Here comes Gainey. Was going to shoot the three, but Andrews was all over him. Lanier, Brick, he didn't even come close. But I think there's going to be a foul. Stefanovic fouls Lanier. Is not going to be a three-point shot, though. But he's going to go to the line. Look at Mara. They need to feed him. Yeah, they fouled him. Luckily, it could have been a three-point shot, but he was a little past the line. All right, Lanier, let's get some points here. We need some points.
73% this year, 88% a year ago at North Florida. He had 29 against Wofford. His NCAA tournament debut. That tied with Creighton.
Lanier, good. There you go, son.
First of the year is good.
Let's go, Lanier. Most points in the NCAA tournament. Dalton Connect, 37. Lanier, 29. There's the second one. All right, 23 all, 3:40 to go. Stefanovic comes out off the game. Oh, it was a three-point shot. Okay, okay. Here's another one. We'll take the threes. We'll take the threes. All right, 24-23. Lead is 1. Chaz Lanier, full court press again for the Vols. Andrews. They were playing the trap. Mara versus Okpara. Mara just turns around and shoots it over Okpara's head. And good. 25-24 is the score. Ziegler walking up, 3:13 to go. 3:13. See, they just Mara out. Gave him an IV for Gatorade. Lanier to the point. Milic comes out for the screen. Goes back. Here comes Ziegler. Ziegler stops. Was going to go to the basket. Ziegler trying to get around Cadeau. Wide open Gainey. There you go, son. There you go. Let's go, Gainey. 5 points for Gainey. 27-25. He was wide open in the bottom of the baseline. Andrews brings out Mara. Andrews brings to the basket. He brings it out. And it's going to be an offensive foul on Ziegler. Yeah, there we go. Offensive foul on Andrews. Great play by Ziegler to find Gainey wide open on the bottom of the baseline. Andrews just pushed Ziegler. And we'll take the offensive foul.
The foul goes on Andrews is his first, Bruins have some major foul concerns.
Tennessee in the bonus. Here comes Ziegler. Takes it in. He walks it up to the count. 8 points for on turnovers for UCLA, 4 for Tennessee. Ziegler, Milic for the 3. You do not shoot the 3, Milic. Milic does not need to be shooting the 3. That was a brick. Here we go. UCLA ball. Hands it to Mara. Back to Andrews. No, that's Kelly. Or Perry. Sorry, Perry. Here we go. UCLA tried to head it to Perry. The ball's turned over. It's on the ground. Perry with the ball. He tries to dish it back out to Mara. Back out. 3 seconds to shoot. 3 seconds to shoot. Mara. Here you go. Milic with the rebound. Shot was short on Mara. He had to shoot it. He had 3 seconds to get it. Gainey. Back out to Milic. Almost lost it. Milic top of the baseline. Milic. Back to Ziegler. Ziegler 12 seconds to shoot. Ziegler top of the point. He finds Gainey again. No, that's Lanier. Lanier 3. Brick. Rebound. Mara. UCLA 28 seconds. 1:22 on the clock. Here comes Perry. And a timeout. Was an awesome pass by Zig. It was. That one underneath the basket to the Gainey there on the bottom of the baseline was really good. 27-25 it is. 1:19 to go here in this first half. Coming up at halftime, y'all. Stats, team stats, box scores, scores around the nation. A look at tomorrow's games tomorrow. And that's it. And we'll talk a little bit of whatever we want to talk about if we have enough time. Milic isn't focused. Offensively, he's just not ready. Milic has not been. He's been kind of manhandled the last 3 games. But Milic 1 for 4. He's 0 for 1 from the 3-point line. He has no business. He does have 5 rebounds, though, so that is good. We talked about that in the pregame. We needed Okpara and Milic to have the rebounds. 5 for Milic, 4 for Okpara. That's fine. We talked about that. We also talked about Gainey, or one of the bench guys coming alive, and it's been Gainey. If we can get Lanier going, he only has 9 points. We get Lanier in the 20s, I think we're okay. Ziegler, he's got 2 assists. So, and Meshack, no points, no shots, only 1 assist. So, how much are you going to miss Miss May? I'm going to miss her a lot. We'll be busy, though. Work. And then we got baseball coming up. We got the tournament on Thursday, Friday. We got a bunch of stuff coming on. So, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, CeeLo is going to be busy for work. He's going to be work. Milic, he'll be getting foul though, and they're not calling it. True. All right. Thanks for the likes, y'all. Hit us up. We're trying to get to 150 on the likes. 150 on the likes. Hit us up for that. And let's see where on the subs here. Thanks for the subs, y'all. We appreciate it. I felt like the refs are going to get weird. I mean, if it's anything like the Elite 8 with Edie, I don't know. But it looks like Mara, if you make Mara work quick, he's not going to make the basket. He is not a very hurry up type of guy. So if they give it to Mara, you're going to have to work quick. So Houston looks like they're going to survive. They're up on Gonzaga 76 something. And BYU, the 6th seed, is going to take down. Oh, it's a 1-point game, 98-99. We'll look at that at halftime. Smokey out there trying to wipe the floor down. All right, inbound here to UCLA. UCLA throws it up to Andrews. Ziegler on Andrews, half court. Here we go. Back inside to Bordeaux. Bordeaux throws it up back into Mara. Mara hook. No good. It's like I said, if you make Mara think quick, he's not going to make the shot. Ziegler walks it up. Ziegler, top of the baseline. Two big guys. Good play. Ziegler was trapped over there between two big guys. He threw it off of one of them and went out of bounds. So Tennessee's ball here. 51.2 seconds. I don't think I've ever seen Tennessee score only 27 points in the half. The defense is stopping UCLA, though. Inside the Milich. 50 seconds on the clock. Lanier. Back over to Ziegler. Ziegler, top of the baseline to the point. He goes to the basket, finds Gainey outside. Gainey goes to the point. He loses the ball. And that's going to be a foul, though. Foul on Sebastian Mack. Sebastian Mack. And Gainey's going to go to the line for a 1-and-1. Goons are tiring. Still love your work, man. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. Charlie says, I'm telling you, Vols in overtime. And Gainey's going to be the man. Like the Illinois game, right? Like the Illinois game. Gainey throws it up. Good. My gosh. Braves. Braves, baby. Sorry. I keep on hitting my stream deck. That's funny. Braves. You even got to hear some chop there. All right. Throwing it in. Oh, turnover, Lanier. Lanier to the basket. Laid it up. There we go. Lanier. 31-25 and the point. 3-point play coming up. Great job. Lanier takes it. They was trying to get to Andrews, and Lanier took it. If she's here, she's going back to Knoxville tomorrow on a trip really quick. 27.6 seconds. A nice steal. Lanier, good. 3-point play for Lanier. Lanier has 12 points. All right, 32-25. UCLA walking it up. Full court press again. One thing about these big guys, they cannot act quickly on a full court press. And they're not quick to get it on a throw. Here comes Bladeau out for the screen. He gives it to Bladeau. 3. Brick. Rebound, Gainey. Oh, he lost it. Throws it up. Oh, at halftime. Mack tried to do it. 8-0 run for Tennessee there in the last couple minutes. And it's 32-25. Who would have thought we would hold UCLA to 25 points in the half? Wow. But the full court press is really disturbing UCLA. Really disturbing it. Gainey for the win and overtake. Go Big Orange. Charlie keeps on saying it. Now UT is all second half. Vols 63, UCLA 47. Good half. Good half. All right. All right, we're at the end of the half. Let's go to the team stats here. All right. Can you look at the Wisconsin game? Yeah, we'll look at the scores around the nation here in just a second. We will. Really amazing how fast it became a 7-point lead. Yeah, great. I mean, that run they had there. So, Ziegler is so good. All right, so we'll look at UCLA first. They're 9 for 24 from the field. 37%. They're 3 for 11 from the 3-point line. 27% from the 3. They're 2 for 5 from the line. 40% there. They're 14 rebounds. 4 offensive rebounds, 10 defensive rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals, 2 blocks, 5 total turnovers, and they have 7. The Vols have 7 points on those 5 turnovers. The Vols have 6 turnovers, and UCLA has 8 points off of that. They have 0 fast break points. They have 8 points in the paint, which is surprising considering how big their guys are. 11 fouls, and 4 is their largest lead. Got the mo now. Finish strong. That's right. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, Tennessee, 9 for 27 from the field, 33%. 4 for 11 from the three-point line, 36%. 10 for 11 from the free throw. UCLA's fouling a lot, 90% from the free throw. That's good. 21 rebounds. I remember we said earlier in the game, we got to get the offensive rebounds. We are about half and half. We have 9 offensive rebounds, 12 defensive rebounds. I talked about that in our pregame. We had to get the offensive rebounds in this game. 5 assists, 3 steals, 0 blocks, 6 turnovers, 7 points on 5 turnovers for UCLA. 5 fast break points, 10 points in the paint, 7 fouls, and 7 was the largest lead here. So there is that. Your leaders here, Badeau's got 7 points. Lanier's got 12. Badeau's got the most rebounds as well with 3. Milic with 6. I like to see that. Milic is doing his thing. 2 assists by Mara. The big guy's got the assist, has the most assists. That shows you something too. And Ziegler with 2. Let's see here. So BYU goes down. BYU beats Wisconsin. Wow. 91-89. Wisconsin goes down. BYU, man. Should have bought BYU, man. All right, so box scores here. So BYU goes into the Sweet 16. All right, so Tyler Badeau, 3 for 8, 1 for 4 from the three-point line. He's got 7 points. Their starters, they really haven't done anything. Dylan Andrews got 2 fouls. Sky Clark's got 2 fouls. Daly's got 2 fouls. So their starters haven't done anything. On the bench there, Mara, he's got 7 points. He's 3 for 7 from the field. He's got 2 rebounds. Perry's got 3 points. 3 points for Sebastian Mack. 2 fouls already for Stefanovic. On the Tennessee side, Okpara 1 for 3, 4 points. Milic 1 for 4, 2 points, but he's got 6 rebounds, 5 defensive rebounds. I like Okpara with 3 offensive rebounds. I like that. I do like that. Ziegler 1 for 3, he's 5 points. He's only got 2 assists. So Ziegler, get it going in the second half. I see Ziegler with a big half. Lanier 3 for 9. He's been our help. 12 points, 2 rebounds. Meshack hasn't shot the ball, but he's going to defense. He's got a steal and an assist. Cade Phillips with 2, and Jordan Gainey 2 for 6, 1 for 3, 2 for 3 for the line, 2 rebounds. He's got 7 points, and Dubar is 0. All right, so that is that. Let's take a look at our scoreboard around the nation. All right, so Houston and Gonzaga with 1 minute. Houston up 76-72. UCLA. Oh, sorry, we already know that game. BYU and Wisconsin is a final. Creighton and Auburn. Auburn takes down Creighton. We all thought that maybe Creighton would take advantage of that. Arkansas takes down St. John's. The battle of the old Kentucky coaches here. Drake, I really thought Drake could go to the Sweet 16, but they get beat by Texas Tech 77-64. McNeese, the Cinderella ends against Purdue. And Michigan is 91-79. So another SEC team goes down. So we got, how many SEC teams? We got Tennessee so far. We got Auburn, Arkansas, and Florida. Anybody else? Am I missing anybody else? We got 4 left. The 4 that were dominant in the SEC. Am I missing anybody? I think that's it. Arkansas, Florida, Tennessee if we win. Kentucky, and Auburn. So 5 teams left. 5 teams left. All right. So that is that. This is a close game right here. This is a close game. 72, 60, 76, 72. This is a close game right here. Can Gonzaga pull off the upset here? They got a minute left. We'll keep track of that game. The scoreboard is my bracket is crying. Tiff, thanks for the 5. Everybody tell Tiffany, thank you so much for that. Thanks, Tiffany. All right. Let's talk about the games. Oh, yeah, we forgot to do that. Let's take that. Let's do that. Let's go back. I'm sorry. Let's go back and talk about the games tomorrow. I forgot about that. Let's go back to school board again. All right, so games tomorrow. All right, UConn and Florida is at 11:10 Central. So I'm probably going to do that game. 11:10 Central. Baylor and Duke at 1:40. Illinois and Kentucky. What is this? Come on now. Oh, they don't want us to look at the games tomorrow. Yeah, Texas A&M's out as well. Thanks, Miss Tiff. Okay. Okay. All right, there we go. Illinois and Kentucky, St. Mary's and Alabama. That's going to be an interesting one. Colorado State and Maryland. This one's going to be a good one right here. This one. What's up, William? Ole Miss and Iowa State. That's a good one. And New Mexico and Michigan and Oregon and Arizona. I like this one too. All right, so that is that. So let's go back to the games cast. So those are the games for tomorrow. Probably going to do the Florida UConn game. I'm not sure yet, but I'd like to. 32-25 is the score. Anybody's bracket still alive? I can do well. I got a race tomorrow too, so I can't do both. I can't do both because the other games the race starts at 2. The pre-race starts at 2, so I don't know if I might 11. Yeah, I could probably pull that off. Gators, UConn, and Arizona games. The road to the Final Four. Maybe Oregon versus Baylor. I don't know. We'll see. Spain's going away tomorrow, Monday, so I'll probably hang out with her tomorrow night. Thank you, Kaylee Story, for subscribing. Kaylee, thanks for subscribing, Kaylee. We appreciate you. Thanks, Kaylee Story. What do you think about Cooper Flagg for Duke? He only played 20 minutes, but looked great. Duke didn't miss a beat without him in there either. Danny says Duke, Auburn, Houston, Florida, Final Four. All ones could be the first time all ones make it. Thanks for the subs, y'all. Mm. 117 likes. Let's see if we get to 125. I want to thank today so far. I want to thank Tiff for her super chats. I want to thank Weir for the $40 super chat. Thank you, Weir. We appreciate you. That's awesome. Weir with the $40 super chat for Weir, $41 super chat, and Tiff as well. Holla Cotton, what's going on? Good to see you, Cotton. In the house, still ticked off at Mayor. Good job, Alligator. What up? What's up, Gearhead 16? Come back here to the game here in just a second. All right, the keys to this second half for me. Keys to this second half. Get Ziegler going. Keep up the rebounds on Milic and Okpara. Increase the aggressiveness on Meshack and Gainey score. That is my keys to the second half. Do you guys agree? Ziegler going, Meshack aggressive, more aggressive, even though he's got 2 fouls. What do you think? Anybody else have anything to add to that? Play-by-play with JJ says, I agree. How am I doing, JJ, on the call? He does it for a living. So, JJ, how am I doing on the call? He is a straight play-by-play guy. How am I doing, JJ? I love you calling these games, man. I low-key think you should do more. Thanks. Appreciate it, buddy. I was just typing this out as you asked. Thank you. I have a good time. If I know the players, it flows. Am I detailing enough where the ball is? Like top of the baseline, bottom of the baseline, point, under the basket. Is that enough? Or do I need to add more detail on like hand moving? And I'm not even being nice. I'm being straight up. Awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Can I get a hamburger? Can I get a hamburger? Okay. Interesting game so far. It is. I did not expect it to be this low. Did anybody expect it to be this low? 32 points at the half for Tennessee. I think it's impressive that we've held them to 25. The time and the score. Okay. Great jobs. Thank you, Richard. Thanks, Suzanne. Time and score is my only critique. Okay. I will definitely give that a little more thought as I call it. I don't know UCLA was that tall, and no, I thought it would be like 45-30. They juiced up Mara. That's right. Keys to the second half. They juiced up Mara. Those were Jay's words. They juiced them up. He'll be like 10 feet when he comes back out there on the court. He's like a mini Edie. He's a mini Edie. All right. Tennessee 45, UCLA 30 is what I thought the game would be too. It's really freaking good. Yeah. So you think the game's gonna be in the 60s here? You think it's gonna be low 60s, or you think one of them will get in the 70s? You think both teams in the low 60s? Give that guy some saltines. All right. First 1 to 70 wins. I agree with you, big Gator fan. I agree with you on that one. First 1 to 7. He's what, 7'3"? Let's see. I think if you click on his name, it'll tell me. Hold on a second. Where's he at? Mara. Ade Mara. He's 19 years old. See, he is 7'3". He's 240 pounds. He doesn't look 240 pounds. 7'3", weighs 240 pounds. He's from Spain, and he's 19 years old. He was born April 7th, 2005. Wow. He's a sophomore, too. He's only a sophomore. That's crazy. 19 years old. You have the date. Yeah, it's on his little page. If you click on the players' names on Google, it tells you. April 7th, 2005 is his birthday. 19 years old. 7'3". Dude's huge. Tennessee Vols ain't losing. That's right, Smokey Payton. Tennessee's last leg on my parlay. I hope we don't lead you down. The Goons podcast. I like that. The Goons podcast. What do you talk about on your podcast, Goon? White Brute Bigfoot. There you go. Bill Shepard. Ark, Auburn, Tennessee, and Houston. Arkansas, Auburn, Tennessee, and Houston. That's a good one, Goons podcast. Maybe he'll be playing on April 7th. That could possibly be his birthday and be playing on April 7th. He's the Spanish version of Yao Ming. Be April 6th, yeah. Working out and boxing. Okay, cool. Good podcast. Make sure y'all check out the Goons podcast. Are you on like Spotify or something? We're always here to help out. You do like Spotify or are you on YouTube? What do you do? Chattanooga beat Dayton 87-72. Another long half. Another long halftime here. Normally we got it going by now. You're on MySpace. 123 likes. See if we can get to 130. 130 on the likes. 130 on the likes. Help us out. I haven't seen Mav or Clan. It's been a bit. Yeah, I hope they're okay. Goons Podcast, YouTube, and Instagram. Thanks for the shout out. No problem, man. The Goons Podcast. All right, if this defense can shut down UCLA, I think we're going to be all right. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. CeeLo, can you raid my friend team so he's doing the game? Cameron? I normally don't do raids anymore because I've read that it hurts YouTube channel, but I'll take a look at it. What's his name? I gotcha, the Goons. There you go, play-by-play. All right, 32-25. Let's see what team comes out here in the second half. I'm on the 10th. Okay. Team SOS. Okay. Sub. Get that sub right here, y'all. Try to get to 32,000 subscribers. We're on our way. 32,000 right here, y'all. I'm his 10th sub. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, go over there to subscribe to Goons Podcast and Team SOS. Free throws, 10 for 11 for UT. That's huge. We're not fouling at least. Awesome, Tiff. All right. UCLA, all blue. Royal blue, if you want to call it, with their yellow UCLA on their chest. They're going to be going left to right. Tennessee, all white with orange stripe. Tennessee Volunteers on their chest. They're going left to right. Got my UT baseball hat on, Gearhead. Chaz Lanier. 12 points, 3 for 9 from the field. Got to get him going some more. But we got to get Ziegler. Got to get Ziegler going. Is Miss Spain a Vol fan? Oh, heck no. She's a Georgia Dog fan. She's a Georgia fan at heart. We are a house divided. She says go Dogs. That's what she does. All right, inbound here to UCLA. Andrews with the ball. He's at the top of the baseline. It's 19:53 to go here. And Milic almost had him turn it over quickly. UCLA back here. Bottom of the baseline. UCLA backing it up. Milic on him. Looking for some help here for Andrews. And he lost the ball. There's a turnover automatically to start the half for UCLA. Andrews was trying to get it. I'm trying to see the number there. I couldn't read it. Oh, Mac. Quickly down to Ziegler. There you go, Zig to the basket. As I was looking down, and a foul quickly already. That's what I was saying. Ziegler, go to the basket, son. Daly could not keep up with Ziegler, and I think he got fouled. And that might be the third foul on Daly already. So Daly's going to sit down again. He just came back in the game. 3 fouls already for Daly. Ziegler up, and a 3-point play for Ziegler. And now it is 35-25, 19:30 to go. 26 on the shot clock. Andrews back and forth from Mac. Andrews back out to 55. Clark to the top of the point. 3. Big 3. Awesome shot there for Clark. Clark with the big 3 jumper. 19:03 to go. Here comes Ziegler again to the basket. He backs it out. He gets a Para over Para. Para gets it out of bounds, and it's going to be used. Who got fouled there? That's a turnover, actually. Thought someone got fouled. It was off of Lanier. He went out of bounds. All right, here we go. Clark with the ball. He hands it to Andrews on the top of the baseline, on the top of the court. Full court press again for Tennessee. Clark to the basket. Quickly hands it to Mara. Meshack's with the steal. Here comes Milic. He gets it to Lanier. Lanier top of the baseline. Lanier to Milic. Milic wasn't paying attention. Go Vols, Mountain Billy. Why do people watch this chapter? Watch the game, Lord. Because that's all I got, buddy. Jay was born in Tifton, Georgia, so he's a Georgia fan too. Oh boy. The scoreboard is frozen. It'll update here in a second. Cornbread. I like that. Cornbread. All right, inbound. Andrews to Clark. Clark walking it up. Here we go. Clark dribbling it up. Meshack was on Clark. Now Milic is on Clark. Andrews almost lost the ball. Ball's on the ground. Ziegler with the turnover. To Lanier. Lanier to the basket. And good. Tipped in. Akpara. Lanier changed the hands and went in. Actually, I thought Akpara tipped it in, but it was actually Lanier. 37-28. Lead is 9. 17:58 to go. Clark with the ball. The Bono came out for the screen. He goes to the top. Back to LeBeau to the point. Johnson, Kobe Johnson back to Mara. Back out to Clark. 3. And he hits another one. Clark's on fire from the outside. 17:39 to go. 37-31 Tennessee. Here comes Ziegler. Ziegler to the basket. Underneath. He went coast to coast and he missed it. Mara with the rebound. Here we go. Andrews now with the ball. Back to Mara. Mara hand to Clark. Clark inside to Badeau. Badeau on Milic. Milic on Badeau. Badeau fakes the shot, throws it up, and no good. Lanier with the rebound, and it's going to be off of who? Rebound Tennessee goes off of Johnson, and it's going to be Tennessee ball with 17:14 to go. UCLA just hanging around. They are. You're welcome, Cornbread. I like saying that. You're welcome, Cornbread. Ziegler now at the point. 17:03 to go here. Lanier jumper. Brick. Someone got a hand on that one. Clark with the rebound. Clark walks it up. He's looking for Andrews. Andrews at the top of the baseline there. Mara Hansley quickly gets it to Andrews. Andrews to the outside, top of the line, going to the basket. Now that's not Andrews. I'm sorry about that. That was number 12, Sebastian Mack. I saw the 2 from the side. It's kind of hard to see. The longer UCLA hangs around, it's going to be hard for UT. True that. True that, for sure. Meshack's going to come off the bench here. Meshack's going to come off the bench. All right. Max going to come off the bench. He's going to go to the bench. Sorry, Max going to the bench. Perry is now back out there. Perry on the top of the baseline. Clark calling for it. He hands it to Mara. Mara hands it to Clark. Clark to the point. He's had 2 back-to-back threes. Plado tries to get it inside to the big man. Akpara on Mara. Spin move. Hand hook. Missed. Milic with the rebound. Milic now with 7 rebounds. Here comes Milic with 16:26 to go. Milic back outside to Gainey. Gainey to the point. Reset here. Gainey sets it up. Gainey to the point. Clark on Gainey. Lanier inside the paint. Back out to Milic on the bottom of the baseline. Milic back out to Gainey. 3. Nope. Fakes the 3. Gainey goes out. Lanier 3. And the bottom baseline. Nothing but net. Let's go, Lanier. Let's go. Lanier. Now with 17 points. 15:56 to go. 40-31 by 9. Clark with the ball. Clark here with UCLA. Bottom of the baseline. He's been on fire here. Clark outside with Milic on him. He hands it to Mara. Outside, Perry with the ball, top of the baseline. He goes to the point jumper. Nope, he hands it to Badeau. Badeau on the top of the baseline. Now to Mara. Akpara versus Mara. And is it going to be a foul on Akpara? No, it's not. It's a turnover on Mara. A shot clock violation. Let's go. Great defense. Timeout on the court. The Tennessee Vols 40-31. That might be the worst 7-footer ever. Woo! Cornbread, the only name that could be as great as that would be mashed potato. Basketball is all about momentum. Yep, it is true. Thank you guys so much for hitting it. If you like the call tonight, if you like the play-by-play, please show your appreciation by hitting that like. Please show your appreciation by hitting that subscribe. This is not the last basketball game we'll be calling. So please hit that subscribe for us. We also do NASCAR. NASCAR tomorrow. We'll be doing the Straight Talk Wireless 400. So make sure you're here for that. We have a big crowd for that. And also, we'll be probably doing the Florida Gator UConn game tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. So, but I'll let you know about that one. Tennessee's starting fast. We'll see what happens. Great defense coming out here in this second half. Go Vols. We going for that natty. That's right, Smokey. Tennessee outscoring UCLA right now 8-6. Thanks for all the subs, y'all. We appreciate it. How about SmackDown last night? I didn't even watch it. I saw highlights. That's all about I saw. 143 likes. Trying to get to 150, y'all. Thank you so much. Finally got the UCLA players down. I think I know all the numbers now. It's hard to see Andrews and it's hard to see Mac when they're far on that top corner. It's kind of hard to see the number because one's 2 and the other one is 12. That's the only one that's really hard to see. Lanier 20 plus. Tennessee is undefeated. Yeah, he's 3 away from that. He's 5 for 12 for the field, 3 for 4 from the 3. He's got 2 rebounds. And Tennessee's 36% from the field. I hope they pull away. Does Tennessee pull away here? Another problem about UCLA right now is they're in foul trouble. 3 for Daly, 2 for Andrews, 2 for Clark. We get Mara some fouls here. That'll be nice. Pretty sure that was a single season record for 3-pointers for Lanier. Really? Nice. Uh-oh, here was Houston and Gonzaga. Gonzaga was trying to hit the 3 here. Looks like Houston's going to survive. Yep. Gonzaga's done. That sucks. And Gonzaga is done. All right, here we go. Lanier, 119. Look at that. You're right, Smokey. 119 3-point field goals made in this season. A record. School record. Congratulations, Lanier, for that. Let's put the 2s in the chat for Chaz Lanier. 2s in the chat for Chaz Lanier. All right, here, Lanier back out to Ziegler. Ziegler, top of the point. Akpara comes out. He goes to the basket. Finds Gainey. Yeah, what a play. Everybody went to Ziegler. He dished it out. The kid. Gainey. Let's go. 14:58 to go. 43-31. 14:54. Clark with the ball. Clark to the basket. Changes hands and goes in and out. And it's going to be a foul. Clark went coast to coast. And what a play. Ziegler to the basket. Gainey wide open. They all fell for that one. They fell for that one. Ziegler 8 points, 2 for 5. He's got 4 assists. Gainey coming alive here tonight. How many does Gainey have? Gainey's got 7. It seems like a lot more. Milic is going to come off the court. We got Lanier, Okpara, Phillips, Gainey, and Ziegler. I like this lineup. I like this lineup. Back inside to Amara. Mara trying to get it in. Okpara all over him. Mara back out. Top of the point. Now back out to the point with Clark. He calls the point. Lanier on Clark. Lanier, Clark 3. In and out. And rebound Phillips. Phillips goes to Gainey. Gainey walking it down. Gainey looking. Gainey to the basket. He's going to do the same thing with Lanier. It didn't work this time. Lanier 3 with Phillips with the big screen and the big 3 for Lanier. Let's go. And now he's got the school record for sure. Big shot 3. 20 points for Lanier. Let's go. Yes, sir. Does there look like a lot of Tennessee fans? Yeah, they're in Lexington, man. They're in Lexington. There's a lot of them there. There's some Kentucky fans there, too. There's some Kentucky fans there as well. Woo. Come on, Z. Get me some points. Lloyd, what's up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here, too. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Remember when I said 63-47 vols? Yes, you did, Mike. They're pulling away. Tennessee's outscored UCLA in this second half 14-6. UCLA now to 35% from the field. I told you, I just had to change hats, Gearhead says. 9 turnovers for UCLA. They lead that in the category. Tennessee out rebounding UCLA 24-19. 24-19. All we needed was Gearhead to change his hat. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. It's our trap. Give credit where credit's due. Go Vols. So Lanier now with 120 3-point shots on the year. That's an amazing feat and a career high, career school record for Lanier. Granny T, Vols, orange white, baby. GBO in the chat, y'all. Hoping my OT vision was wrong at this point, Charlie says. Derek, Tennessee. Game over. Gators are calling it game over already. He's already calling it. This is pretty great. It's fun. We have a good time tonight. Over 500 plus in the chat. Trying to get to 200 likes. If you haven't hit that for us, help us out. Hit that subscribe as well right here. Trying to get to 31,200. 31,200. Thanks for the subs. V-O-L-S. Did you see Tennessee women yesterday? 16 3-pointers and smashing the SEC record. I did not see that. If UT plays like this, then yes, they slow it down or UCLA gets hot. Ziegler's been doing his thing from the assists. He's now got 4 assists. 7 rebounds for Milic. He's doing his thing there. All right, inbound here is 730 career assists for Ziegler. Most in the school history for Ziegler. 730 career assists. All right, inbound UCLA. Gets it in to Stefanik, back to Perry, back to Clark. Clark here, top of the baseline, back to the point. Clark, back inside. Stefanik, jumper, good. Stefanik with the big jumper. 46-33, 13:49 to go. Lanier quickly to the Ziegler. Ziegler, back out to Phillips, back out to Gainey. Gainey takes it to the top of the point. Back up to Ziegler at the top of the baseline. A foul called off the ball. Who's it going to be on? Uh-oh. Lanier. Oh, he stepped on his foot? Him and Perry got tied up there together, so they call a time there. 1 versus 2 versus UT with the SEC champs. Meshack has not scored. He hasn't shot one yet either. He's got 3 personal fouls. No, I'm sorry. He's got 1 assist and three personal fouls for Meshack. So no, he's not. Go Big Orange, Legend Ultimate Studios. Good to see you, Legend Ultimate Studios. Tennessee Vols for the title. I hope so, man. That would be amazing. Trying to see what he hit him. I don't know what he's reacting like he hit him hard, but I didn't see anything that really happened. Smokey says Duke ain't winning. Thank you for the shout out, Legend Ultimate, man. I try to talk to everybody in here. I try to talk to everybody. Cornbread says, let's go Rocky Top. No foul in the play. I didn't think there would be a foul. I mean, I didn't see anything wrong with that. 46-33. Let's go Rocky Top. Go Big Orange. Let's go Vols. 13:32 to go. 11 on the shot clock here. And Lanier's going to inbound on the top of the baseline. He gives it to Ziegler. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 9, 8, 7. Phillips needs to do something. Ziegler to the basket. Jump it. Shoot it. Do something. Someone's got to shoot it. Air ball. Hit the front of the rim. I don't know what they were thinking. They lost track on the clock there. So Clark walks it up. I don't see Andrews out there anymore. Andrews, Clark, back to Stefanik. The Bonneau comes out for the screen. Back out to 3. Who's that? Daly. Daly throws it up and rejection by Phillips. Here comes Ziegler. Ziegler, Lanier. Back out. Lanier trying to call someone to help him out. Ziegler to Phillips. The ball gets stripped. The ball's on the ground. Here comes Clark. Clark, fast break. Clark. He stopped at the line. 3 for big brick for UCLA and rebound Ogpara. That was Daly Jr. with the missed 3. Oof. Daly comes out. Clark's going to inbound this. Actually, the ball went out of bounds, so it is UCLA ball. Tiff says UCLA is done. Clark trying to get in. Meshack all over Clark. Gets it in. Stefanik. Brick. Rebound Ogpara. There you go, baby. Ziegler walks it up. Ziegler. Top of the point. Ziegler, top of the point. Hands it to Lanier. Back to Gainey. Ziegler. Brick. Rebound. There you go. Ziegler with the ball. Tennessee for 3. We'll see. Ziegler walking it up. On the point. 12:03 to go. 21 on the shot clock. 46-33 is the score. 11:57. Meshack back to Gainey. Shot clock at 12. 11:51 to go. Ziegler. Ogpara comes out for the screen. He tried to get it to Ogpara, but Ziegler takes care of it himself. He takes care of it himself. It's 48-33, 11:37 to go. Clark walking it up with 23 on the shot clock. Ziegler 10 points now. Clark to Stefanik at the top of the baseline. Stefanik back inside and off of Okpara's foot. And it's going to be UCLA ball. Another timeout, official TV timeout, under 12. What's up, Real Bacon Lover? Good to see you. Jay says UCLA is horrible. Florida Gators for life, Real Bacon Lover says. What's going on? Granny T says go Big Orange. Legend Ultimate Studio says you're predicting a go Big Orange. Jason says, thank you very much for putting on a great show for us. You are all I had to listen to this. Well, I hope I'm giving you a good detail. Sometimes I think I could do a whole lot better, but Jason, you're welcome. You are welcome, guys. That's what I do. I love calling college basketball. I enjoy it. I wish we should have this crowd all the time during the regular season, but YouTube doesn't care what happens during the regular season. But we do have a faithful fanship that hangs out with us. And you know who you guys are that's been with us all season. We thank you. Mark, the German Mick, thanks for subscribing. We appreciate you. Thank you, Mark, the German Mick, for the subscribe today. Thank you guys so much. I need UCLA over 60.5 points for the grand. They've only scored less than 60 twice all year, and I'm cooked. They haven't faced this defense all year either. They haven't faced this defense in the Big Ten either. I'm glad you're doing it too. I can't even get it on my work tonight. No problem, William. Tennessee should have used dark mode on UCLA. Nah, let's not change things up. Last time we wore dark mode, we barely won. Anytime we use those crazy jerseys, we always blow it up. Gearhead says, Gator fan, I'm thinking Tennessee versus Florida, our best season ever. Thanks for doing this. Love it. Thanks, Mark. Thank you for the sub. We appreciate you. I didn't see Tennessee showing up like this tonight. The defense is smothering UCLA. Tennessee outscoring UCLA 16-8 here in this half. 11:25 to go. Second half. Bruins haven't scored in 2.5 minutes. I don't see UT beating Duke. Clark with 9 points. Lanier with the big three, man. He's been doing good tonight. I've seen Kyle Larson tonight. I haven't seen Kyle Larson tonight. Give Vara another cortisone shot. Give him a hamburger. He needs it. So Lanier's on the bench. Last game against Wofford, Lanier was 6 for 13 from the field, and tonight he's 4 for 5. All right, here we go. Inbound Clark to the top of the baseline. He gives it to Cadeau, and he loses it. Cadeau. I can forget his name. But anyway, Okpara steals it away from him, and it's Tennessee ball. Another turnover. Bladeau. Gainey. Top of the baseline. Meshack. Brick. He can only shit. Meshack can only make game buzzer beaters. That's all he can do. It's a buzzer beater or nothing for Meshack. Here comes the Bruins. Clark in and out, and it's good. Clark with the basket. It's 48-35, 10:46 to go. Quickly, Meshack. They're like, shoot it, Meshack. Go ahead and shoot it. Thank you, Brandon Lane, for subscribing as well. Thank you so much. Gainey, back to the point, back to Meshack. He's at the point looking. Ziegler, hands asked for it. He gets the ball back. It's Ziegler. Okpara comes out for the screen. Okpara, back out to Gainey. Gainey, he goes to the basket. He finds Meshack wide open. And there it is. It's not a buzzer beater, but it's Meshack with the big three. Yes, sir. Meshack finally gets one. Big three from Meshack. It wasn't a buzzer beater, but he made it. Stefanik there with the ball at the point. Johnson at the bottom of the baseline. Agpara on him. He hands it back to Stefanik. Stefanik back outside. He goes to the paint. Shoots. Jumper. Misses. And it goes off of Agpara. And that's going to be UCLA ball. It's 51-35. 9:51 to go. 4.7 seconds on the shot clock. Ron Sizzle says, Tennessee, let's go, baby. Big Gator fan says, this game is over. Tiff says, it's game. Williams says, if Tennessee comes out and plays the way they can, they will beat Duke. I don't think Duke has seen a defense like that. They haven't seen a defense like that yet. That's what I'm saying. If we can get past Duke, best season ever. Don't see UCLA coming back, but let's see here. Clark, inside jumper and air ball. Looks like someone got a piece of that one. It was a shot clock violation, actually. All right, here we go. Ziegler with the ball. Milic comes out with the screen. Back to Milic. Milic at the point. He tried to hand it to Meshack. Back to Meshack again at the point. Back to Ziegler. Ziegler trying to get it to Phillips. He turns the ball over. Here comes UCLA. Down the basket all the way. And Phillips in with the rejection. But there's going to be a foul. And I think it's going to be on Phillips. No, it's going to be on Meshack. Fouls on Meshack. That's number 4 for Meshack. 4 fouls for Meshack here. With 9:19 to go. Meshack's got 3 points. Not good there. Remember when Duke had Zion and everyone thought they were going to win and they lost? Yeah, I remember that. So go to the line for UCLA and they hit their first free throw. It's 9:19 to go. It's 51-36. Tennessee. 9:19 to go. Yeah, Tennessee has a bunch of other games before Duke. We can't be looking at that. We gotta get past this game first. Sebastian Mack hit his first free throw. He's averaging 9.7 points per game. Here we go. 9:19, shoots it up. Good. So both free throws made by Mack, and inbound is Ziegler. A little more tight defense for UCLA. A little press. Back to Lanier, back to Ziegler. Ziegler crosses the court. 9:11 to go. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Ziegler, it's 51-37. Lanier inside of Phillips. Phillips goes up and in. The big man, Phillips. There you go, sir. 53-37. 8:57 to go. Rocky Top. Let's go. This game isn't close to be over. 23 seconds on the shot clock. Andrews is back out there now with Johnson. Back at the bottom of the baseline. 12 is Mack. Mack with the ball. Trying to get it inside the 24. Kyle the third. Another 3 brick. Rebound. Phillips. He gives it to Lanier. Lanier walks it up. Here comes Ziegler. He gets the ball. Go Big Orange, legend. Here we go. 53-37. Ziegler to Lanier. No, to Gainey. And there's going to be a foul on Sebastian Mack. Sebastian Mack with the foul. 53-37. The smothering defense of Tennessee is holding UCLA under 40 points. They normally score 80. Ziegler, top of the point, gives it to Lanier inside the paint. He throws it up, gets rejected by Mack. Phillips gets a hand on it, and the ball is going to be Tennessee off of Mack, I think. No, off of 24, and that's Kyle the third. It's going to be Tennessee ball with 20 seconds on the shot clock here. 8:05 to go. Why don't you show the clock? It's on the screen. It's at the top. Right here. 8:02, it says. Why are there Gator fans? They're okay. They're cool dudes. They're okay. They're just wanting to watch the game. They cool. They cool. You're embarrassed to be a UCLA fan right now? It's all right, peace. Yep, the clock is right here, right above. Big Gator fan just here watching the game like the rest of us. He ain't causing trouble. Milic hands it to Ziegler. Ziegler to top of the point. Milic to the bottom of the Ziegler to the bottom of the baseline. He spins, goes to the basket, gives it to Milic, and a big slam. Let's go. Milic. Igor. Right hand slam. Here we go. Andrews with the ball. Back inside to Badeau. Badeau against Phillips. Badeau. Basket. Backed him in and got it. 55-39, 7:27 to go. Ziegler. Top of the point. Ziegler to Lanier. Lanier backs it up. Lanier's Milic comes out for that. He hands it to Milic. Back at the, he tried for Phillips for the alley loop. Man, Phillips. Foul is going to be on Kobe Johnson, and it's a TV timeout under 8. Florida is better than UConn. Go back to the swamp, Big Gator fan. Nah, he's cool. He's cool. He's cool. He's not causing any trouble. He's cool. This is a fan-friendly interactive chat. We allow anybody in here. You just our rules are you got to be nice. And Big Gator fan has been nice from the beginning. He has been nice. Only thing he was wrong about was that Florida doesn't care about Tennessee. That's the only thing that he was wrong about today. Florida sucks at football, but good at baseball. What a smear for UCLA. That was the only thing Big Gator fans said wrong tonight, was that Florida doesn't care about Tennessee. Wisconsin almost won today. They lost by 2. What's up, T. Lee? Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Welcome in, y'all. If you're just joining us, my name is CeeLo. I'm a big Orange fan, as you can tell. We have a good time. We got a kid that goes to UT as well. And we're ready to have some fun here. The rest of the game. Hopefully we can smother this offense of UCLA and move on to the Sweet 16. And let's see who we get to play tomorrow. So UConn will never stop Florida shooting. Go Big Orange. Yeah, Florida is a beast. I mean, if it's not Martin, it's not Clayton Jr. I mean, then you got Condon down low. I mean, it's just, and then what's the other guy's name? I can't even think of the other guy's name, but they're all good. Let's watch Florida game tomorrow for watching our game today. Yeah, y'all come join us. We'll be tomorrow morning. Florida, UConn. I think I've decided I'm going to do it. What's least points scored versus UT this season? This might be it right here. I think 25. I thought we only had like 30 or 29 points against one of those low tier teams. Florida is good. You're right, Lloyd. Gary. We even got Tim Tebow. Thank you. Well, Suzanne, this is not over. Anything could happen here. Anything could happen here. Thanks for the subs, y'all. We appreciate you. Tennis girl sucks. Rocky flop. Alabama's, they could go down tomorrow against St. Mary's. Alabama did not look good against Robert Morris. We did that game right here. So UCLA's got 4 fouls. Tennessee's got 3. And it's going to be Tennessee ball here with 7:12 to go. And thanks for the sub, the 3-dub. All right, inside to Phillips. Back out to get Lanier. 3 for Gady. Yes. Yes. Gady with the man. Tennessee 3. Let's go. Night up. Another brick for UCLA. Lanier with the rebound. 58-39. Lanier. The Gagney to Phillips. Back to Milic. Back to Lanier. I hope everybody in this tournament is watching this slaughter. Defense is slaughtering them. Ziegler. Back out to Milic. And travel. Travel. Where you want your Lanier jersey sent to, bud? That's funny. When I win the lottery, I'll be able to afford cable, but I still play CeeLo in the background. There you go, Gearhead. All right, here is Clark walking it up. Clark to Widow. Back out. Stefanovic. Back to Daly. Jump shot missed. Ziegler rebound. Love it, Gearhead. All right, Ziegler top of the baseline. And a turnover there. Lanier missed the ball when he got passed to. Clark with the ball. Clark walking it up. Back inside. Blido. And it's off of Phillips. He threw it at Phillips, basically. Phillips is laughing. Phillips is laughing. Blido just threw it at Phillips on his foot. All right, here we go. Daly back into Stefanovic. Misses the three. Back out. Three for Blido. Big nothing but net there. Blido, whatever you want to say his name is. 5:34 to go. 58-42. Little press there for UCLA. Lanier having trouble holding on to the ball. He gives it to Milic. Milic to Ziegler. Top of the baseline. Milic to Gainey. Gainey back out to Zig. Three. There it is. What a play. Ziegler. Another three. 61-42. The lead is 19. The lead is 19. 5:03 to go. The play-by-play is frozen. I don't know what's going on with it. It'll be up in a second. Come on. Daly. In and out. The ball's going to go out of bounds. All right, I'm going to refresh here. 1 second, y'all. Refresh. 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 Thanks for letting me know. 61-42, 4:48 to go. Tennessee is suffocating UCLA here. I think play-by-play, I think game over games. Lanier to Ziegler. How do I say this nicely? UCLA is Palo Alto. Ziegler hot dogs, tennis girl says. Gainey back to Lanier. Lanier back to Milic. Milic tried to get it around his back, but stolen by Daly. And Ziegler takes it right back. 14 turnovers for Tennessee, 11 for UCLA. I don't like that. I don't like that. Inside Gainey, he lost the ball. There's another turnover. Here comes Clark to Daly. Layup good. 4:01 to go. 30 on the shot clock. It's 61-44 Tennessee. CeeLo, I feel good about this Tennessee team. We're playing well. Orange pass engaged, Bill. You got that right. Thanks for the subs. We're 10 away, y'all. 10 away from our goal of 31,200. They tried to get it in there. Tennessee ball. Another turnover by UCLA. Wow. They suck so bad. Give me SEC chip shirt. Did Tennessee get one? I'll wait. Oh, that's a good one, Big Gator. That's a good one. UCLA needs benches now. Ziegler needs one more point. Come on. I'm sure he'll get it, Lloyd, for you. That was funny. That was a good one, Gatorhead. Gator fan. That was good. Respect. That's right. Don't diss UCLA, says. They're just having a bad night. They're trying hard. We could. M said, we're trying hard. They just don't have the quickness. I mean, when you have big guys like that, they're just not fast. And they've met their match. Tennessee's too fast for them. Especially when they would turn on the full court press, it was like deer in the headlights for UCLA. They didn't know how to act. Like they'd never seen that type of press before. Am I right there? Like if you guys, some of y'all are watching, could you say that? Like when Tennessee put that press on, like UCLA fell apart. Bringing the mop crew. 86-77 SEC champ, 86-77. 1-2 versus Florida. Yep. Could easily lost to this team as we do to other teams we should win against. Taterhead says the issue is maybe a 7-foot guy that actually can play basketball. All right, big Gator fan. See you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, man. Bring back the Pac-10. UCLA must join the MAC or QC USA. 61-44, 4 minutes left to go. I love the Tennessee Vols. Net Detective, good to see you. Can y'all get us to 200 likes to finish the stream? 200 likes to finish the stream. Can you help us out? 200 likes and 200 subs. 200 likes and 200 subs. Can you get us there? In all fairness, though, it's about coaching. Barnes is a very traditional and experienced coach in this tourney. Tennis Girl says UCLA will win. Fewest points scored in NCAA tournament is 41 in 96 against Princeton. So it's like the second or third one here. Aggressive defense here for UCLA, and it causes a turnover. It's going to be UCLA ball with 3:57 to go. Johnson's might, well, who's going to call it? Perry's going to come in here and push it in. Lofton was Clark with the ball. He goes to the basket, throws it up, and a big slam by Daly, but there's a foul called. Who's the foul on? It's going to be on Ziegler. Ziegler's first foul. He's got 13. And Lanier, 20 points. 4 for Milic, 4 for Okpara. 7 for Okpara rebounds, and Milic 7. I talked about this in the beginning of the game. Thank you, Bob, and thank you, M. We appreciate you. You're awesome that you read all comments. Not all channels do this. That's what I do, man. I try to read all comments. We're an interactive stream. Sky Clark, he transfers from Illinois. He's doing a pretty good job when, what's his name? Andrews is not in there. Clark with the free throw. It's 61-46. How much time left to go? 3:53 to go for the Vols. Full court press for UCLA. They get it quickly. Lanier to Gainey. Gainey now gives it to Ziegler. Ziegler, Lanier was underneath the basket. He could have gave it to him. Ziegler slowing it up now. 3:39. UCLA gave them their best full court press they had. Ziegler back to Gainey, top of the baseline. Ziegler, Gainey in the paint. Jumper, air ball. Here comes UCLA. That was a rebound by Kyle III. Here comes Perry. Big slam. Perry's going to be fouled. And Kyle returned it with a slam, but that doesn't count. Perry, still both teams not in the bonus here. Trent Perry, 3 points tonight for the 20-year-old. 6'4" out of California, Trent Perry. Perry 61-47 is the score. I've been using the same one all night. I should have been using these other ones I have. I have a bunch of Bruin ones and I didn't even use them. He hit the free throw. He hit the free throw. Sky Clark. Big Orange, Rocky Top. Here we go. Lanier. And that's going to be a foul on Lanier. Foul's going to be on Cade Phillips. Big Orange, more like a tangerine. Tennis girl talking the trash tonight. Here, Gainey inbound here. Gainey inbound to Ziegler. Big Orange, more like tangerine, she says. I like that. Ziegler at the top of the baseline. 3:06 to go. 2:58 to go. Shot clock at 11. Phillips comes out for the thick when he finds Meshack wide open three. Look at Meshack. Meshack with a big three. It's not a buzzer beater, Meshack. It was a regular basket, Meshack. 6 points for him. He's got 4 fouls, too. Clark, back to Daly. Back to Perry. Inside to Kelly. Kelly sweeps it around on Phillips. And rebound, Daly. There's going to be a foul. Who's that going to be on? 64-48, 2:27 to go here. Bless your heart, tennis girl. Go Big Orange, Granny T says. All right, here we go. Phillips with the ball, walking it up. And they're letting it clock. 2:10 on the ball. Daly comes out on Ziegler. Ziegler, back out to Phillips. He misses the ball, and it's a turnover. Here comes Johnson. Johnson, back inside to Daly. Back inside and up and out. And out of bounds is going to be on UCLA. I'm from Chicago, even though I bless your heart isn't nice. Go Vols, Cody. Go Vols, Cody. Go Vols. Let's spam Rocky Top, Big Orange, go Vols if Tennessee wins. All right, let's do it. Johnson with the big shot in. It's 64-50. Lead is 14. Lead is 14. Lead is 14. Ziegler. Full court press on him. Double team on the 24 and the 1. Perry and Kelly all over Ziegler. That's going to be a timeout for Tennessee. Barnes kind of giving it to him. Go Vols. Whoop, whoop. Go to UT Vols. Net detective. I'm eating a pork chop watching Tennessee eat. That's how Ron Sizzle. Jason, thanks for subbing. We appreciate you. As we're about to come down to the last of this here. We're over 200. Yes. 200 likes, 200 subs. You guys are awesome. 32,000 on our way. 32,000 on our way. Here's the comeback. Ooh. Oh, welcome back, Cole. Welcome back, Cole. Go Vols. GG. GG. Welcome in.
Let's check some of the turbo.
It's too late for UCLA. 200 likes. You guys are awesome. You deserve it. Thank you, M. I appreciate it. We've worked hard this year with basketball. We've done a lot of games. A lot of people don't do college basketball games because they don't like it because YouTube allows the bots during the season to show the game. All right. Gainey's going to inbound here. Rocky Top, you always be. Is it too late for Lawson to win 4 in a row? Yes. Meshack back into Ziegler. That's going to be a backcourt violation. Or he fouled him. Fouled for Meshack. Both teams still not in the bonus. James Morgan, y'all had to be in the South at some point to know that. I need a drink, Net Detective says. Me too. I didn't bring a drink up here with me. You're going to play Rocky Top? Rocky Top. All right, 64-50 is the score. 125 to go. The number 7 seed UCLA down by 14 here at the half. Or at the second half. Gainey trying to get it in. He gives it to Lanier. Lanier breaks away from the double team. He hands it to Ziegler. Back to Meshack. Back to Lanier. Back to Gainey. Double team. And there's almost a steal. Lanier. Back to Ziegler. Back to Gainey. 1 minute to go. 1:09 to go. Gainey. Back to Meshack. Back to Phillips. Back out to Lanier. Back to Ziegler. Ziegler. Back to Gainey. $20 3. Airball. $20. Number 1. LOL at Gearhead. 16.2. Net Detective. I support that 3. This is why I love this channel. Tiffany, thanks for the $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Everybody tell Tiffany thank you again for the $20 super chat. We appreciate you. You have made this month. I will tell you that. All right, Clark. Back to Bladeau. Perry out there. Johnson. Back to Clark 3. Drills it. Clark with the big 3. The Bruins not going away. The lead is 11. GG. Subscribing. Thank you, GG. So the lead is 11 now. 11. Thank you, Tiff. Appreciate it. Thank you, and James. Tell James thank you, too. And tell James that I ate the rest of the Domino's. It was pretty good. If you guys don't know, Domino's, if you have Domino's in your area, is offering 50% off all pizzas online. So make sure you take advantage of the 50% off online orders only. But check it out. Give it to Z. Yeah, you need 1 point from Ziegler, right? You need 1 point? Don't say that out loud. He's in his own personal food coma. All right, Meshack. We need Ziegler to get 1 point for our good friend Lloyd. We need 1 point for Ziegler here. Ziegler, get it to Zig. Let him have his point. Let him foul him. And he did. All right, Ziegler gets fouled, and they're in the bonus. You might have it here, Lloyd. You might have it. You might have it here. I think you just got it. I think you just got it. Ziegler's going to go to the line. Ziegler's going to the line. You've never ordered food online. And a free throw is good. Lloyd, you got it. You got it, Lloyd. Congratulations. Made some coins. He did. Lloyd got it. He needed Ziegler. Ziegler hits both of them. 66-53, the lead. 34 seconds on the clock. Clark 3. Brick. Rebound. Bladeau, and he gets fouled. 29.5 seconds to go. It's 66-55 Tennessee. The foul's going to be on Ziegler. Lloyd says, I needed over 13.5 points. Thanks for manifesting that. You're welcome. You're welcome. I do. I'm a Preds fan, but we're pretty bad, so I stopped doing games. I don't like that Gainey's holding his arm. Maybe it was just a weird. All right, we're good. Meshack into Lanier. Back to Meshack. Full court press. Back to Zig. Back to Lanier. Back to Phillips. Oh, he got fouled on the big slam. Yes, sir. All right, when we win here, when the game is over, I want y'all to spam oranges, teas, hearts, yellow, orange hearts. If you're a member, make sure you're using the emojis. But if we win here, when we win, with 20 seconds to go, up by 10, I want you to spam the chat. Now, not tonight, tomorrow. Good. Clark. 17 seconds. Clark with the ball. Clark fakes the three, jumper, and he gets fouled. Phillips fouls Clark on a shot, 3 shots, so he's going to go to the line. Phillips has 4 fouls now. Meshack's got 4. Ziegler 2. Milic 1. Yeah, those hearts. That's good. Won SEC a couple times in the last 5 years of basketball. Yeah, those hearts. You can do those hearts too. I think we got this one. You think so, Cotton? Clark's going to go to the line here for 2. Shoot it up and good. 67-57, lead is 10. Slowly, UCLA has brought back this lead from 20 with 11 seconds to go. And Clark, who's been in there, has been effective. Thanks for the subs, y'all. 11.8 seconds to go. Oh, Rocket Top, you'll always be. Oh, sweet home to me. Meshack into Ziegler. Back to Meshack. Back to Lanier. Back to Ziegler, and he throws it away. 5.3 seconds left. Badeau's going to come back into this game. I thought the Angel Reese McDonald's meal was a spoof. Is it real a thing? I was close. 63-47. You were. 2, 1, brick. GG, y'all. GG. Go Vols. Spam it, y'all. Spam it. Spam it. Thank you, Menace. Oh, rock time. There you go. Nice. Boo. All right. Nice. Jordan Gainey, Told you all the things I talked about in the pregame came alive today. Go MBB, WBB, and baseball. That's right. Men's basketball, women's basketball, and baseball. GG. Thanks, guys, for hitting those, spamming those oranges. It's over. So did you call Ryan C yet to sponsor? No, I have not. All right, so field goal percentage 35.8%, field goal percentage 42 for Tennessee, 30 from the 3-point line, 50% from the 3-point line for Tennessee. That's awesome. I don't like this right here though, y'all. I don't like the 18 points on the turnovers. I don't like that. 11 for UCLA, 26 rebounds to 36 for that. Let's take a look at the top point getters. Clark, he had 18. Lanier had 20. Mars had 5. Milic had 7. And Mars had, the big guy had 3 assists. That's got to be something when the big guy has 3 assists, his only guy. Ziegler with 6. He was doing his thing. Let's take a look to see if anything different here and what happened here in this game. I could tell you where it was. This right here, 3-point percentage, 50 for 22. Points in the paint. Let's see, 18 turnovers for Tennessee. 22 points were scored for UCLA. 4 turnovers for UCLA turned into 18 points. So that's it. 4 turnovers. No, that's 4 blocks. I'm sorry. 11 turnovers turned into 15 points. I really can't really see where the difference is. The field goal percentage, I guess, is the difference. And the 3-point line. Did anybody get a double-double here? 18 for Clark, 15 for Bladeau. Andrews, 0 points, 0 for 2. He was their top guy. Remember, we talked about Andrews and we talked about Bladeau. Tennessee, Milic, Ziegler with 4 for 9. Nobody with a double-double. But I like this. Akpara and Milic with the 7 rebounds. We talked about that. And we also talked about Jordan Gainey at the beginning of the game. 4 for 10 from the field. 3 for 6 from the 3-point line. 2 for 3 from the free throw. 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 13 points with 2 personal fouls. So I got to give the MVP to Lanier. I got to give it to MVP to Lanier. So, all right, y'all. Thanks so much for tonight. We appreciate you. And we thank you so much for everything. We had a good time tonight. Thanks for all the one that joined us. Thank you for everybody that's been here all day. We've had 2 earlier streams earlier today. We took a little break. And now this. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. Oh, we lost one. Larson for the win tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow morning for some hot base basketball and then the race tomorrow afternoon. So good night from Tennessee. Big win. Thanks to my lovely wife, Spain, for everything that she does behind the scenes. Can't wait to go down there and see her. And I want to thank my mods for moderating tonight. I want to thank my members for their hard-earned money back to the channel. I want to thank you for watching. But I also want to thank Tiffany and James for the $20 super chat. I also want to thank Weir for the $41 super chat. So thank you for that. Thank you for becoming a member. Everybody for becoming members tonight. We had no new members tonight, but a bunch of new subscribers. Thank you for those. And that is it. So thank you again. Looking forward to more basketball right here on our channel. If you're new to us, make sure you hit the like for us. If you're watching on replay to see who won, hit that like for us. And subscribe to On The Go at CeeLo. So one bad apple won't spoil a big orange. That's right. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next Friday for Tennessee versus somebody. But we'll let you know what the schedule looks like. Thank you guys. We'll see you. Peace out. Have a good night. And oh yeah. Go Vols!